Hey everyone. So, excuse the way I look. My makeup is a hot mess. So I haven't recorded in a couple days. I did get a positive OPK. I think it looked like very close to positive, and then they started getting lighter after that. So I'm just assuming that I missed the super dark positive. But yeah, I didn't record that test because I was like, oh, well, I was feeling discouraged that they just weren't going to go positive. But since I had that a couple days ago, my temperature hasn't rose any. And as it is, it's been above what my normal cover line is this whole cycle. So I'm not really sure why. Yeah, so I don't know if I truly ovulated or if my hormones are just regulating or what's going on, but I'm considering myself 2DPO today, and I plan on testing on Father's Day because that would be the ultimate gift for my husband. So, don't mind where my Thrive patches have been. It looks really bad. That sticky stuff's so hard to get off. But yeah, so we've just been really busy. Malachi had swimming lessons this week and he passed. So that went really well. And he had 3 days of basketball but only went to one. He kind of struggled with the concept. And I haven't talked much about it, but Malachi is autistic. And he is very high functioning, very smart, he's gonna do great things. Like, as far as we're concerned, it's just the label that explains that he just thinks things through a little differently. But he's an amazing, amazing little boy. But the concept was just a little bit foreign to him. So we went into one day and decided that it was putting him through a lot of unneeded stress. So it's something that we'll probably try again next year. We'll just kind of work with him with basketball on our own. Because being in the group that he was in and not really getting the attention he needed to get the concept down was difficult. So yeah, it's just something that maybe next year it'll work a little bit better. But swimming went great. He did really well. By the end of it, he was really comfortable in the water, and we were excited to see how he transformed from day 1 to day 5. So he passed the swimming lessons, and I'm so proud of him. And then he starts T-ball in a couple weeks, and that's one of those ones where I'm kind of worried on how he's going to do, just because it is a team activity and not so much a one-on-one experience. But I think it'll be good for him. We bought him a ball and a glove, and we're trying to find where we had a little tee for T-ball and some bases. We're trying to find where they're at. They're in storage somewhere, we think. So we're trying to find them so that we can kind of play with him a little bit before he actually goes onto the field. Yeah, so. But as far as symptoms that might be early pregnancy, I don't really have any. I didn't have any symptoms really with Malachi, other than I felt like my period was coming, and I felt like period cramps until I was 12 weeks. So I don't have anything that I'm feeling right now. Nothing. And I mean, it's only 2 DPO, and it might not even be that. I don't know. But we have our RE appointment on Friday. Today's Sunday. And so either way, like, I'm excited because I know that God answers prayers. I do. And if you don't believe, I'm sorry. I don't want to, like, offend anyone or anything like that, but I do. I do strongly believe. And I feel like this is going to happen. I even started buying maternity clothes just because I am very plus size and I don't want to spend $50 on a pair of jeans that I'm only going to wear while pregnant. It's just not logical to me. So I go to the thrift store and buy my maternity clothes there. Well, they don't get in my size very often, and when they do, they get snatched up really quickly. So I'm being proactive and starting to buy now because I remember how much of a struggle it was for me while I was pregnant with Malachi to find maternity clothes because I didn't buy anything until I was pregnant. And I'm not going to have that happen this time. And I don't have any of my maternity clothes from him. I gave them to Mark's ex-wife when she was pregnant. And she's been pregnant like 3 times since then. So, she has like 4 kids under 4. So, God has truly blessed her family. And she has this amazing little boy with Downs, and he's the cutest thing ever. But yeah, so that's what's going on. This was kind of rambly and just fun, and I don't know. I'm really just enjoying trying to conceive this time around because I think it's still difficult going through infertility, but having Malachi makes it so much easier because I know that I have been blessed before and that I could be blessed again, and I love it. I love being a mom. I love it. So that is everything. Like I said, I'm going to test on Father's Day, which is like 10 DPO, I think. 9-10 DPO. I don't know. It's still way early. But that's the day that I'm going to test. And it'll be with Mark there because he wants to be a part of it. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Ugh, it's still so early. But we'll see what happens, and I'll upload it regardless. And then just keep testing from there if it's negative. And yeah, so that's what's going on. I'll update again if I'm having any symptoms or anything like that. If this cycle is successful, then I'll do a video on what we did to conceive. And yeah, so thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Bye!